Hey, what's up, y'all? Back in the field, just checking things out. Just got finished doing a reading, and that energy is still kind of lingering here. So I wanted to tap back in and see what else is lingering in the field, see what we can bring out, help guide you guys into your highest white light, help you understand how to work your light, work your magic. So right now, I will be pulling from potentially 3 decks. We'll see what Spirit wants to do. We have the Starseed Oracle, we have the Work Your Light Oracle, and you believe in your own magic Oracle. Last reading talked about a person who was awakening to a gift on something that they were doing. Not really, I don't know if they were awakening to it, but they don't really understand how what they're already doing is something that is called by the Most High. That there's a service in that gift, and that gift of service out to the world is actually going to bring in some abundance. It's going to be impactful, and finishing off that session, just shuffling to put my cards away, 2 cards came out. So I figured was still feeling that same energy flow, and I wanted to go ahead and get these messages out. This follow-up message, I'll say. So we had 2 cards that came out, which was very synchronistic to the last reading. Someone who was being called with a gift. So it's called Soul Gifts and Training. It's time to step up. And then also Child of the Cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. So this person is seriously tapped into the universe, into their gift. Their gift is awakening, and it's time for them to kind of step out into that space and really dig into that gift. Spirit is saying, now is the time for you to cultivate this gift and really take a bold step towards it. A bold step into developing what it is, something that you're doing that you may think is just lighthearted, it's a hobby, it's a pastime, but no, there's a service in it, and there's something a little bit deeper here that Spirit wants you to see. Holy Spirit, please give me, thank you, Akasha. So this is something for someone, Akashic records, past life energy, something that you've been called to do. You probably just do it in your pastime because it's like something that you enjoy. It touches your spirit. It gives you upliftment. Something that is just natural to you. Something that you don't even realize that you're doing. You do it, just in general, and. But whatever it is, your guidance is divinely guided. The Most High God is going to, again, send people to your space, into your realm, into your field, and your energetic field to kind of pull this gift out to the forefront. Show you how something simple that you're doing that you really don't recognize as being so impactful. You don't see the potential of it just yet. But it is going to be impactful. It is going to be meaningful. It is going to be significant, and you just don't realize how yet. But the Most High God is calling you and guiding you in doing this thing. And it's something that resonates with you over many lifetimes. Over many lifetimes have you performed this service, and you're cultivating it into a space of perfection at this time, and you're really going to serve this thing up here. So whatever it is that you're leaning into, trust it, trust the Spirit, and yeah. Anything else here in this deck, Spirit? Anything here? There we go. I knew I felt something. Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? If you were starting something new, your kid is starting something new, like they want to join the soccer team or something like that, and they just love to do it, or you notice your kid is always running around the yard kicking around a beach ball like he's playing soccer, what would you do for them? You would go and buy him a soccer ball. You would start helping them nourish and nurture that gift, something that they're just doing that they, oh my God, we had, we're going to support them in doing that. How can you do that for yourself? Is it something that you like to do, that you want to dig deeper into, and you don't really invest in it? Like, maybe you're a person who likes to paint, and, you go to Michael's and you look and walk up and down the paint aisle and you never really buy, but you look, you probably need to buy, you know, something that your eye is being pulled to, something that is telling you to invest a little bit more into, dig deeper into this. Yeah, there's something there. There's a buried treasure in there, in that thing. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else in that, Spirit? Of course, you are the treasure, so you're probably buried. Something about yourself, about how you're supposed to serve in this lifetime, what you were called to deliver, to give. Is this it? Yeah. Okay.
I find it easy to get along with my work colleagues.
Devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. Right. You need to think about what's really in there in your heart space. Not, you know, in that space where your love, your joy, your passion resides. What is it that you would do if you could do anything? If you knew that the universe would support you, what is it that you would do? Holy Spirit, please come through. Messages for our highest good. Sword, release your guilt. Is someone holding on to some guilt about something that's kind of holding you back? Do you feel like what you're doing is a guilty pleasure? You know, is there expectations from other people around it that make you feel guilty? Is it, Spirit says this way, surround yourself with love. Release your guilt is still at the bottom, so Spirit wants you to take that. Release your guilt. It's a number 3. It is, I like the number 3 because it speaks to a foundation, a new solid growth. Like 3 angle points remind me of a triangle. It's one of the strongest structures. From a foundational level. 3 is, of course, the Trinity, the mind, body, and spirit, the Holy Father, Spirit, and His Word. It is, yeah, the 3 of Stars, 3 of Cups is alignment, right? That's celebration. Anytime you have a number of 3, I feel like that's just foundational support. It is strong. Releasing your guilt brings you into a stronger place, right? Burning whatever it is and releasing it up into the universe, letting it go. You know, whatever you're doing, maybe you may feel like it's a guilty pleasure. Maybe you feel like it's just so fun, it can't be serious, right? Like it makes me feel like I'm not really working. Well, when you're in service, you're not working, right? You're serving the Most High God, and that should not be feel like work. It's something that you do, that you would do all the time. You love it. You probably do it for free, right? Like, um, mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Again, having that confidence in you. Um, Confidence in yourself. Mirroring. Hmm. For me, this speaks to taking care of yourself at this time. Making sure that you're nourishing yourself. If you're doing something new that's more of a hobby range, you're probably a person who not only does this thing on the side because it's amazing and it gives you such pleasure and such joy, you do it for free. Again, you spend your extra time and all that stuff doing this thing, but then you probably have obligations too, and working at a regular job, children, husband, family, etc., all those other pools, you need to make sure that you're taking care of yourself, right? That you are self-care, nurturing, balanced. That way the things that you mirror, bring into you are also caring and nurturing and balanced. Uh, yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Making sure that you're treating yourself like you're a princess. Your vessel is a palace, and you want to treat it with the value. that it is a palace. Ooh, I can't. Spirit. Goodness, that was a throw up of cards. Okay, wait. This is heavy. You want this one? Or this? What's here? Tower. Unplug and relax for a spell. Right on top of treat your body. We got this one here. Paint the sun back into your sky. We have take control of the narrative. Do you want to come out? Okay. Just trying to see if this card was trying to come out. I couldn't feel the energy as to whether it wanted to stay or come out. Maybe it was just a consideration, something to speak to, but not necessarily go on the table. Okay, there's definitely something here. You can be your own knight. So whatever it is changes, it's going to come from you. Whatever it is. And sword, make the change again. 2 change it cards. Be your own knight and then make the change. Don't be afraid of it. Whatever it is, you're already doing it. You're having fun with it. It's going to get more serious. You're going to have a change. You're going to do a switch. But doesn't mean that you have to be so serious in your approach and intent with what you're doing that it becomes work. It is no longer service. It is no longer joyful for you. You're not getting, feeling that lightness and excitement about whatever it is that you're serving up. Is there anything else here, Spirit? No. Maybe this bottom card. Okay, let's see. Are you trying to come out? Are you done? So we got a couple of things. Expectations, don't seek anyone's approval. Okay. Spirit said, don't seek anyone's approval. Take control of your own narrative. Is there anything here? Okay. Lighthouse, don't doubt your worth. Yeah. Homework, take yourself out on a date. Maybe you need to do something nice for you. Unplug and relax for a spell. Taking yourself out on a date would be nice, you know. Loving on you, dating yourself, caring for yourself, making yourself feel special, getting all prettied up, dialed up, handsomed up, GQ'd up, right? Going out on the town, feeling the energy of other people, getting out into a lot of energy, getting out into the field, seeing what's out there, letting your hair down, you know, sitting there feeling a little GQ, have a little sip, whatever it is that you do to unplug and relax for a spell, you need to do that. You're going to have some changes coming up. Something that you do on the sideline is going to end up taking off. You'll have to balance that between your current life and your new life coming in. Yeah, so you're going to want to make sure you take that time to do that. Thank you, Spirit. Justice is coming. Is this thing going to bring justice to your life? Stability? Is it going to bring the ability to step into your true direction, like something that you really want to do, going into the true right direction? Is it going to bring balance and peace? Justice speaks to, I think about the heart and the feather, the heart being weighed. Is it going to weigh against the feather? Is your heart going to be light, you know? Is it going to bring you into that space? Thank you. The stars, you can manifest your every wish. Yeah, this gift is going to allow you to manifest. You can manifest every wish through your gift. Your gift is going to sustain you. It is going to allow you to have every good thing. Ooh, what is that? Oh, I can't even get up. Ooh. That's a lot. Let's see what Spirit is asking. Is this just a miss? Is it a spill? I feel like it's a spill. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit, here? Red, forgive. Maybe somebody has a forgiveness blockage, in their heart chakra. Don't doubt your self-worth and be your own priority. Be your own first priority. Don't doubt your self-worth. Forgiveness is here. Those are low vibrational frequencies. When you refuse to forgive yourself, you won't let something go. Not for sure what that part is about, but it just feels like a little side energy that will definitely delay and block whatever progress you're attempting to make in your life. That self-doubt will definitely come against you. It is a push and pull type of energy. You're trying to pull in, excuse me, Spirit doesn't want that, what it says. Don't be afraid to sing. Sing like nobody's listening. That's always my motto. I don't care who's listening to me sing. I'm singing. Then I apologize to whoever it was. Like, girl, you'd kill me if you heard me sing your song like that. But it was, I was jamming. It don't matter to me. Whitney would probably, the world awaits. It's time for you to get up. Trying to wake up. And waking up doesn't mean you have to jump and rush and jump out of bed and take off into the day. You wake up and you stretch, and then you acknowledge that you're here, taking awareness and time to understand your present state, where you are, that you are exactly where you're supposed to be, and that we're grateful that we came into the experience, into the manifestation one more time, and that the world is waiting for us to step into it. But before we do, we want to call into our spiritual team, right? We want to call in our team, talk to our guides, our experts, and say, hey, we have this day. The world is awaiting us. What is it that we need to do for the day? You guys already know what you are guiding me into this manifestation, into this space of opportunity. And I call you in as my experts to be able to lead me and guide me through this day, to give me the lessons, to show me what I'm supposed to be learning, to give me instruction, how I'm supposed to be serving, how I'm supposed to be obedient, what am I supposed to be learning. I give you the opportunity in this space to be the experts in my life in every field, in every area. Spirit guides, I thank you so much for being with me, and let's get it, right? Whatever you need from me for the day, I'll do. Hey, first up, we're gonna get you guys a glass of water, a cup of coffee, use the bathroom, take a shower, get yourself ready and nurtured up for the day, self-care, and then jump into whatever it is that we're supposed to tackle. Show me what I'm supposed to be learning. Show me how I'm supposed to be growing. Show me how I'm supposed to be obedient in the spirit. Guide me through this day. You guys already know it. The spirit understands your work. The spirit already knows what it is that you are going to be presented with in this space. And so they are here to guide you and do that. And when you give that energy over to them, you definitely can manifest your every wish, because you're not doing it by yourself. It gives you an opportunity to make the change and understand that you have a team, and that team allows you to be your own knight. You'll save yourself, right? Your gifts will save you. That you don't even really need saving, right? Appreciation for every single day and every opportunity. Using those opportunities to let go of fear, to just sing and be your natural self. It doesn't matter who's looking, who's seeing, just be you. Allow the Most High God to show up and be in your life through your expression, and experience life through you. Don't be afraid. And then unplug, relax, unplug and relax. Towers bring the opportunity for change, but they can also be disruptive, right? And they oftentimes come when you're reflecting something that needs to be brought to your attention. You know, it makes you kind of sit back and relax for a spell. You need to kind of give yourself some care. Treat your body like a palace. See how the tower, what is it reflecting and mirroring back to you that you need to care for? What do you need to nourish? Right? Whatever it was probably generated some guilt,
It's okay to
right?
feel.
Or you have some guilt about whatever was in this tower. Releasing that guilt is going to free you up, open up space. The Most High God will come in, fill that space. The more full of the Most High God you are, by opening up the space and giving it to Him, dedicating that space to the Spirit of the Lord and its many manifestations, will open up your ability. You won't be afraid to sing. You'll welcome the world that's around you. You'll know that you can be your own knight and you can make any change that you want to, right? You can make the change. You can, again, manifest your every wish. Tune into the portal of your heart, right? Making sure that you're divinely guided. Whatever it is that you're doing as a hobby, as a side thing, is just for pure enjoyment. It's definitely a part of your past life, as a part of your Akashic records. It's being opened up and revealed to you. However, the tower in your life is probably a part of that catalyst to open you up. What you need to do is, again, that tower cracks things open, breaks things down, allowing all of that material you use to build that current tower to come down, and you can take that material and then reconstitute it and rebuild. But in order for you to do that, you definitely need to release some guilt. Again, relax and unplug, get grounded, generate some strength in the spirit, right? Because the spirit is going to help you take all of that source material, reconstitute it, rebuild it, and re-represent it back out into the world. It's going to take a while, right? Um, but you can do it. Spirit says that you have the ability to make the change. You have the ability to manifest your heart's desires. You can be your own knight, and you got this. Thank you guys so much for checking back in with me. I hope you like this message. I hope that you click here, you subscribe, that you share these videos so that we can get these messages out to everyone else that may be in the same field. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for coming in and delivering the message to your wheat today. And until the Grand Gardener comes and harvest, we definitely are here together. Tares and wheat and tares, growing through the situation of our cares. Thank you so much again for joining me, and I look forward to talking with you soon.